Are we lucky? We're lucky. Okay, so votes for new releases. One of them was already released. Okay, put in the comments down below. And you know what? Fair enough you'd want me to do this, considering I did do Buckshot when that came out. And then getting to Sematary, Rainbow Bridge 3 later on. And they're pretty cool albums. I think this is a very specific sound. Horrorcore-esque, witch house, you know? I mess with it. I do mess with it. And I don't know anything about Turnabout. Maybe just features. I think, maybe. Short project. We can do it. This shirt as well. This is, I'm going to put a link in the bio so you can donate. You can either buy a shirt or you can just donate. Specifically in relation to Abu Akla being shot in the head by an Israeli Defense Force member. This is something that is very important to me. Especially because the apartheid of Palestine has been happening for a long time, since the 1940s. They've been slowly taking fucking land from these people. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'll also put a link down below because this movie, there's a link on YouTube for it. 5 Broken Cameras. It's a fantastic documentary. Really from their perspective. 5 Broken Cameras because of having to go through 5 fucking cameras, a lot of them being destroyed by Israeli Defense Force, with them just trying to tell their story. So, yeah, that's the deal. And without further ado, let's just get into reacting to this.
Turnabout, I'm speeding down to the lane, I'm running on my response. I hear the fucking guns like I was grabbing a chainsaw. When I pull up my ride, you best believe you gon' die. I'm riding through the lane, on my heart was
Cool, starts, pauses there. It's pretty cool. Just go right into the energy. Love that synth sound. Lots of melody coming through here.
I'm riding on my response. I hear the fucking guns like I was grabbing a chainsaw. I know we smoking cancer, we ain't smoking loud. Been on the shot, you ain't gon' get the fucking smoking. Now we taking course, dead eyes, and they fucking croaking. Now that I'm racing in my basement, calling me to come on down. Cool the way you burning, drowning in the fucking siren sound. Moving myself swaying, on the gun and sway from both sides. On the mound, that's my game when we ride, you gon' get touched live.
Okay, really? I'm liking this right out the gate. Right out the gate, it's hitting me. Very impressive. I think it's just really working on that synth sound. It's like really continuous, right? But I think I like how quiet it is too. Like it's not overpowering, right? Like I think the mixing or production of this is very nice, right? Like melody on top with the vocals. Yeah. Okay. Coffin's by the pound, my bitch gonna lay with me.
Never gave a fuck, my 40 make you do the number 2. Oh, that's about questions later. Never gave a fuck, I'll fucking kill a damn hater. Turnabout was a mound, no it's flexing, bitch, nobody fuck with my brother, it will be on dog.
I'm really liking the vocals on this. Right away. Instantaneously in my ear. That's a good thing.
It's a doomsday, bitch, you ain't no prepper, you ain't ready. Now we push you in the coffin so deep, sleeping in white route. It's a Haunted Mound. We going dumb, American double B, no one got it, we be turning up. Pull up here, me, my Smith and Wesson.
Yes, catchy. It's catchy. I already know it's going to be catchier when I come back. Like, This is good. It really is. I'm stuck in that hook. Third song already, I'm stuck in the fucking hooks, bro. Sickle, sickle, sickle. Like the way he says that. Sickle, sickle, sickle.
Real Haunted Mound.
That beat was just, this one's very intense. The beat instead. Cool, man. We're almost done this already. This is a very tight project. Oh, Buck, I'm a Bucky on some domes. This melody or this is not as interesting. These melodies, I'm thinking of Haunted Mound as like a boy band now. I don't know why. Which house boy band? Lyrically, it's like fine, but it's to the point. And I like the singing that plays along with This feels like a very shorter song, pacing-wise. Okay, I think it's my least favorite song.
Welcome to my graveyard party, coolin' with my bad shawty, sippin' on a gnarly 40, smoking all these goddamn smokies, wiggling, decafeine, turn up at the graveyard party. You come with a broken life, I'm merely still a bum. on my right side, come around the haunted guys gon' leave
Working on the hi-hat here, guitar, quiet in the mix. Very interesting production.
Like you to me for acting is nothing but practice. You look like a zombie starting, come down to my graveyard party. We can have a graveyard party, turn up till the sun is rising. Go and walk alone, after long as long work goes. They come with me where I'll go, they gon' watch us like a dog. You and me gon' graveyard party up until the sunrise. Trees fall down, breaking all around. The moon finally up in the Coffin Town. Come with me into the night. Right up in my Yukon with a broken line. Welcome to my graveyard party, going with my bad shot. You look like a zombie shot. Come down to my graveyard.
Okay, I feel like by the end of this, it's almost 4 minutes. This pacing of this one is just slightly a little bit off. Like it just feels a little bit longer, or when it was going into that chorus, that it just wasn't as tight.
We never planned. Hackle gon' beat me down. Put your house, we stay around the town that's ready sundown. If you buy right now, might as well be with me. My reaper flaring out my temper buzz. My eyes is all you gonna see. This is getting back to us and all my Robinson. When the lovely curtain falls, this is present again with me on the Haunted Mound. Above fire burn the brightest flame. In the brightest flame. Before you already know you gon' lose your life today. So don't follow us, I got my brethren. The trees rise up, we all die after all. Burn down no alcohol, gasoline no alcohol. Pumping out the airsoft, sorry about no baseball. Drag racing the devil, Haunted Mound till I die.
This one is very intense. This is the hardest song on here, I'd say, right out the gate.
We got them guns up.
Yeah, bring up the chorus again. Catchy shit.
The only one who knows me, I am finna know where I go. Percocets, bands, and drinks, and Adderall. Got two guns on me, I'ma make them pay. They've been bugging me till I can't walk straight. Highway 28, I'm in the catacomb. Highway 28, down to the bone. I'll keep you, baby, you'll be my forever. Should I pull on this lever? Put a shot to the city because the fire is on it. And I'm hearing you talking, saying that if I take a road, I'll walk on next.
Never regret it. Like the fast flow here. Okay, again, those drums are really taking the focus here. Some songs have the synths, some have the drums basically. See, lyrically, when you listen to it, like I need to come back so I really can.
Run it up away from me, gon' make you do it. Smoking on a coffin, I wanna stay inhaling it. Often comes around me, Turnabout, go straight and build a bit. Broken legs, dark face like you draw, I can tape it. And I'm around and me, my bolo around, cause I ain't faking it. 65, I got them open eyes. Well, the fire burns, I start taking lives. Long nights upon me, cutting on the ride. Well, the fire burns and the moon dies. straight through your damn chest. Where the fire burns and the moon's out.
Okay, then coming back to this hook. It's clean. Okay, I already know how I feel. Here we are, Cutter Lane, Turnabout, first listen, 7.5. Okay, so maybe it could get better, but right now, it's just a clean project. 10 songs. Every song has some sort of hook that I'm paying attention to. That throughout the song, at least throughout the song, it's already kind of done something for me, right? The backing, I think, you know, if it's gonna get a better score, I really gotta pay attention to the backing of this, because right out the gate, it's much more just like intense, forceful, you know, in your face. So the energy is there, okay? There's enough energy throughout this. It's very consistent. Lyrically, I'd say it's not bad. It's not bad, but it retreads a lot, right? There's a lot of retread. So coming back to it, it really depends if it will stick out more. But throughout it all, there's still some pretty decent lines that are funny, cool. You know? Yeah, it sells. I'll come back to it a few more times. Woo, woo, woo! It's the next day from when I recorded that Cutter Lane, the Turnabout reaction, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not as good, I'd say, like, when I want to compare it to the other projects, the Buckshot and then Sematary, like those ones that are sort of being introduced with this Haunted Mound scene, I find those to at least have more shocking moments. More shocking moments. I am left in a more, like, lighter state with these 10 tracks. But still good. Still good. It's a 7 out of 10 now instead of a 7.5. Catchy hooks. Still quite catchy, though. And production is nice. Production is good, but the sound of the songs are not taking me on some focus. You know what I mean? Where I'm really following that structure of that. It much more is about the high energy, and I think it's really Turnabout is taking, you know, that shine. Okay. And this is like a debut mixtape, you know, this is a very new thing. So for you to come out here and have this as your debut mixtape, it's cool. It's cool. There is a sound here. And it's a sound that I think, you know, it will only grow. It will grow, basically, as time goes along. So I will be here, and I'm assuming, considering the people that are subscribing to me, that I will see that growth. I will see that growth. You will see how I see that growth. Okay, if there's anything else you want me to react to, anything at all, you put a comment down below. Peace.